to my channel. So today it's not an unboxing today, although I do have an unboxing later on, but I'm first going to start with this video. I think it was Amesy C. I'm not sure, sorry if I got your name wrong. Commented on my Birchbox video asking me about the Spectrum brushes because I said that because I got this brush, the Spectrum CO6, in my Birchbox, which we all got if you're with Birchbox, it was the one that everybody got. And because I got this and I liked it so much, I decided to buy the Glam Clam. So here is the Glam Clam. Now she said to do a review of those brushes because she had wanted to buy them. Now to buy these they're £59 online on the Birchbox shop, but I didn't buy them on there. I was on my Facebook swap shop group and a girl had the full set, brand new, but she had sold one brush and she was selling these for £38. So plus postage it was £44. So I was saving a bit of money, I guess, just missing one brush. So I thought, yay, may as well do that. So I got it. So this is the Glam Clam. It comes like this with Spectrum written on it. And it's just gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, I just love it. And when you open it up, now I've taken some of the brushes out because I used them, so it's not a full set here, but when you open it, it looks like this. Now I've taken pictures of stock pictures and I'll put them in at the start of this video, so those are what it looks like when it first arrives. I had a few issues with the brushes because the girl said that there was a missing brush and she gave me the number of it, I think a B06, so I went and bought another B06 to complete the set. But then when it arrived, it actually had the B06 and we didn't need another B06, it was missing another brush. So then I had two B06s and then another brush I had two of. It was very confusing because numbers are confusing. But the girl sorted it out for me fabulously well and we got all our brushes done. But I'm just still missing that one brush. I need to wait until I get paid to go and buy it again because I've already bought that brush. I was going to go and sell the two brushes, but my friend loves makeup, so I thought she can have those doubles. So she had the doubles and uses them now, which is great. So here we go, that is the Glam Clam. I am in no way an expert on any of this, so please, if I give you advice on what brushes to do, don't take it literally. Have a look. Now, I got information on my phone from Beauty Bay. Now, I find Beauty Bay fabulous for explaining things. So they explain each brush and what their uses are for. So, for example, the B01 flat top buffer brush. Here it is, straight here. So the B01 looks like this. Okay, now that's a B01 buffer brush and it's ideal for blending cream and liquid products over the skin effortlessly, delivering seamless results, utilising a flat tip that makes it perfect for the art of contouring. A flat top buffer brush works tirelessly to blend foundation, highlighter and concealer. Now as you can see, I've not used this because I use my, I'm still at the start of my journey for makeup and I use my blending sponge and then I use my brushes that I've got already. So I've not used it yet, but I may use it, hopefully. Okay, so that's the B01. That's the A01. Isn't the colours amazing? Colours are so beautiful. So obviously it's like a mermaid. I totally match today, which was not meant. I didn't know I was going to do this video. I just thought about it just then. I just match. It's if we had sunshine today. So when you have sunshine today, what do? Wear something summery, don't you? I've even got flats on and not my boots. Okay, so this is A01 large domed powder brush. Perfectly buffs powder-based products onto complexion effortlessly. That's the word. I have not used this either because I have another brush that I use for powder, so I've not used this just yet. I'm keeping all these ones just in case for the future. Okay, let's move on. A05. The A05 is the one that I'm missing. I think. Yep, the A05 I am missing, so that is the brush. And that is the small angled blush brush. And it blends a multitude of products onto the complexion, including blusher, bronzer and highlighter. A truly versatile brush. So I need to get that bought on the Spectrum site. So I shall do that. That's the A05. So we're without that just now. So move on to the B03, this one here. So this is the B03. And it looks like that. Now this is a buff-in concealer brush, masterly covers dark circles, blemishes and imperfections, with the ability to remain gentle on the skin whilst providing the desired results. Buff-in concealer brush features a flat top which incredibly blends and distributes cream-based concealer. Now I've not used that either, but now that I've just looked at that, I might try that. It sounds quite interesting. I haven't even discovered so many of the uses for these brushes. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the A06. So this is the A06. Now, as you can see, I use this a lot. So now we're into the bit of the review that I can actually talk to you about. Now, this is a large, fluffy shader brush. Gently buffs and blends the eyeshadow onto the skin, resulting in a seamless finish that will leave everybody in absolute awe. With a lightweight, easy to handle design, large, fluffy shader brush glides over the eyelids, distributing the perfect amount of product and blending it flawlessly. With the ability to contour, highlight and shade the eyes, this versatile beauty brush is guaranteed to become a beauty junkie's best new friend. And that is, yeah, it's true. So I use this as packing on. Before I've put any powder on or any eyeshadow, I put this on with my white powder from Sleep Palette that I'm obsessed by. So I place it on the eyelid, like so, and put on all the white right over my eyelid, and that's my first base colour that I use. And then if I need to maybe brighten up my eye again here, I'll just maybe pat on. Now do you see how you can just pat that on? It's just fabulous. I really love that. So I use that brush all the time. That is the A06 and I get a lot of use out of that every day. And the minute I got this set, straight away I realised that my old set, which was one I got off Groupon, was rubbish compared to this, because I love this brush. On to the B06. So for this one I use also, and this is a tall tapered blending brush, a pointed eyeshadow brush for defining the crease of the eyelids, expertly crafted with vegan friendly bristles. Tall tapered blending brush is your favourite saviour for creating detailed eye looks effortlessly. Loved by professional makeup artists and beauty novices alike. Tall tapered brush promotes optimal control and perfect balance and is a dream to use. So this I use after I've put on my base with the A06. I then put on the next colour, which is maybe a lighter colour, and I'll put it on up here. And I get it on into my eyes. So that's usually how I use this brush, and a little bit of shading if I need to, and blend in, just to blend in these corners, make sure everything's blending together. So that's generally how I use this one. And I do use it, I love it, I think this is a great brush. And I have very small eyes, but it still works. I use the C06, which I do use to then maybe put on maybe the middle shade, and I'll be putting that into my crease. And this is how I blend it into the wiper motion. Now, obviously my eyes are not perfection. My eyes are just how I do them. There's so many people who do eye makeup completely better than me, but because somebody asked me for a review on these brushes, I thought I'd give you one. So obviously this is the C06 from the Birchbox. If you have that, I love this. I think that's really good for blending. Okay, now on to the B04. Now I love the B04. This is my favourite brush. Now before, when I used to apply the corners of my eyes, with shadow, I would just put on, my gosh, it would just be like, I don't know what brush I would use. I don't even remember. But I would put it here. Well, this one was like a revelation. As you learn about brushes, you discover how good they are. So this is a small angled blending brush. A luxurious makeup tool designed for the flawless eyeshadow blending and application. The perfect brush for creating a seamlessly decadent effect for the eyes. Small angled blender brush also can be used to work the product into the crevices of the eyes, whilst also contouring and defining the lids. Now I use this with multiple colours. Today was the Sleep palette that we got from the glossy box. I used all the colours in it to achieve this, which I'm sure you will not want to recreate. But anyway, I stick it in. Now look at that. It just gives you the shadow in the perfect place, which I just think is fabulous. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? Into that area there. And then you can then blend it in a little bit more. but I just think it's a perfect shape brush for what you need. I love that. I love that size. Oh, now onto the A17. So this is the A17. Now this one is an angled brow brush, the ideal tool for applying powder to the eyebrows and achieving a fuller looking, perfectly groomed brow. Stiff synthetic hair bristles featured in the sensational brush allows you to define and shape. So, sorry, I'm having text being brought through, sorry about that. Don't know if you can see that. So it's just a nice angled thin brush. Now I've been using the Brow Benefit Gimme Brow, so I haven't been actually doing brows with eyeshadow just now, but that will run out soon, so I'm sure I'll be having a look of how I can do it. So I'm going to start using that. But as you can see, it's really small and looks perfect to be adding shadow to that actually. So I think that's going to be a fabulous brush for what I want. So the A15 Spectrum, which is the lip brush. Now, that's how the end looks. Okay, and A15 is masterfully crafts delicious, indulgent definition for the lips effortlessly, making the perfect addition to your collection. Lip liner brush has a vegan-friendly, cruelty-free design. A unique rounded brush head has a lightweight design for optimal balance, whilst the handle is comfortable to hold. Okay, so, like so. Now this is a lovely brush to use and I love it. I got little sample lipstick from the samples in Pick and Mix, and you have to dip your brush in to get any. So I use it for this, and that's a really good brush for lips. And onto the last brush, which is the A09 Angled Eyeliner Brush. And it comes like so. Okay, and that's the A09. And this one is designed to add intricate definition and precise application to cream liner, and the blush glides across the lash line to deliver seamless results. Now I don't have any gel because I've not bought any yet, but I'm guessing that that makes it such an easy application with this brush because it's angled. So I'm looking forward to using that when I get my liner. Apart from the A05, yeah, so go and see if there's any little bargains and things that you can find. So as I say, I bought these for £38 because it had the missing brush. And I love them, I really do. They're vegan and they are cruelty free, which is a fantastic plus. Yeah, I love it and I totally recommend it. Even from the novice that I am, I recommend it. Hopefully MZC, if I'm getting your name right, hopefully that helped you out. I don't know if it's as great a review as others could do who are actually makeup artists or properly into makeup and brushes, but I hope I helped a little bit. And yeah, I recommend it. Alright, and another thing before we forget, how beautiful are they? I mean, they are gorgeous to sit on your nightstand or just to keep them in the little bag. I mean, it's just a lovely addition to your makeup, which I love. Best say, I also got, because I'm getting into brushes and having a look at what brushes are, there was a Rockabox 5, and that gives you a £5 off of your, if you use Nancy. And Nancy have brushes also, so I got this for £2.90 plus postage and packing, so that was £2.90 all in. And this brush I use it all the time because it just gives you, it's that flat defining brush, which just gives you a lovely little bit extra shadow under there, which I just adore. So that's Nancy. Now that's on until the end of March, so £5 off if you use Rockabox 5, and you can get a brush. I've just ordered another one, which is one that gives you more defined, able to put in your shadow here. So instead of placing it all on together and is in a big area, you can be a little bit more defined of where you put your shadow, which I am waiting for that brush to arrive. But I just wanted to put it out there that Nancy do brushes, and there is that little bit of a code that will give you a £5 off. So if you want to go and get yourself a brush, please use it if you can. At the end of my video, hope you enjoyed it. You just enjoyed looking at those beautiful brushes because they're so lush. Alright, take care of yourself, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Bells will be ringing